Greetings, gamers. So, with Devlog 38 coming out in a few days, I figured we'd go ahead and take a look at Devlog 37. Now, I am re-uploading this. I'm redoing this entire video because when I first initially uploaded this video, I unknowingly leaked a lot of exclusive stuff in the devlogs. So this is basically a redo on this part. And a quick disclaimer, if you want a lot more meat to these bones, a lot more additional information with additional pictures and videos of animations and stuff like that, you're gonna have to go to the Patreon and donate. It's very cheap to donate to the Patreon. I think the lowest price is $3. But the information that is available for free can all be found on the Rotoscope Studios website. I will put all the links in the description below. So with that out of the way, let's get into this. So taking a look at the devlog summary, these devlogs come out at the end of every month. So this is basically the February devlog for the month of March. It covers manufacturing, mechanized combat vehicles, and overall development progress and bug fixing across all the other features. The high-level feature progress is pretty self-explanatory. That's basically all we can cover in this video, is just the high-level feature progress stuff. It gives progress on the ready for testing stuff and the work in progress stuff and a lot of development extras. Here you got some bug fixing for the ready for testing features. It's just the ECS system. Here's a big list overall that covers character customization with new face types and an additional outfit. Some stuff with the asset models because some of the legacy models needed to be migrated over old build to the new build. Some work to the weapons got done, mainly to do with triggering noise events through weapon firing and as well as character footsteps. Second layer of mouse recoil and audio improvements overall. The industrial exosuit has some new unique running and jogging animations to it. The Centauri Exchange got some bug fixes. Terminals got some bug fixes. Overall locomotion with the FPS and got some stuff done to it, as well as artillery pieces. Here we have an overall percent increase for the work in progress. It's up 192%, so a lot of stuff got done over the course of February. Life support and PPE got a lot of stuff done to it with the personal hydration unit, the emergency food rations, and the life apparatus. Manufacturing got a lot done, a lot of ores and the pneumatic battery operated power drill. A big thing with the manufacturing is the fabricator. The fabricator is basically where you put in all your resources that you collect and it outputs it all. You have to go to the terminal to tell it specifically what you want and how much of certain things you need and if you fit the requirements for what you want or not. The market terminals got some modeling redone to it, as well as the groundwork for the UI got placed. Container logos for, certain brands of shipping companies that are going to be throughout the game. Some stats and conditions got worked on for consumption of eating and drinking. The visual inventory where you can, basically look at everything that's on your character when you go into a visual inventory view. Just some small stuff done to the save and load system. The MCV's got a lot of work done, mainly with the animations of the inverse kinematics. Like how the feet will be, if you're standing on uneven terrain pretty much, the feet will adjust to the terrain level. Some camera smoothing got done. Smoke flares got reworked. The throttle and physical lever got some stuff done to it. An actual control stick got some stuff done to it. The cockpit and canopy glass has new mesh and material textures. Added ammunition like the FIM 92 Stinger and the 155mm shell. There's some other miscellaneous stuff like the core logic and animation, input performance, turning, animation, footsteps, and core data got touched on. 20% increase on allegiances. You basically now have to fill out a recruitment form if you want to join an allegiance, or if you have your own allegiance, you have to have your own forum for how they fill out and want to join your allegiances. Properties previously called estates got reworked, and 3 to-be-announced features got a little bit of work done to them. The 3 to-be-announced features will be announced in the next gameplay teaser trailer or whatever that Ray will drop on the Beta Decay YouTube channel. I'll also put that in the link in the description below. And just here are some development extras on holograms, planetary terrain, and the original soundtrack. The soundtrack is really good. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Short, sweet, and to the point. There's really nothing else I can really cover here, because anything else further, I'm delving into exclusive content, and that's behind a paywall. Otherwise, I'll be leaking stuff again, and I don't want to do that again. I don't think there's really anything else left to cover in this video. I do want to say thank you guys so much for the support overall. Just the viewership alone is amazing. My initial video on Beta Decay is over 1,000 views. That is so awesome. Thank you, gamers, so much. I really appreciate it. I cannot glaze you hard enough without literally sucking on your balls, and I'm not doing that. I don't want to riff too much or rant too much on this topic of discussion, but when it comes to like monetization of my channel, that's never gonna happen. I'm very explicit with my words. I don't give a fucking shit about how long a video needs to be, or you can't use certain language. Fuck you, suck my dick. Okay, I don't give a shit. Kiss my ass. Kiss my fucking ass. And when it comes to the monetization aspect, even if I do get eligible, I'm not gonna enable it. No, I'm not gonna enable it. If anything, if we get to that point, I'll open up a subscribe star if anyone really wants to help me financially. But this isn't basically my forever job. I'm just doing this on the side because I wanted, you know, do something with my free time, and I enjoy it. I always wanted to get into content creating. If you watch my schizophrenic rant from, a month ago about that, I go into a lot more detail about that when, I'm just rambling and here on and so forth. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate you, gamers. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.